2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Dallas. And here's Morris. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges is out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Morris in at the point. Now here's Morris. Bridges right side. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc. You look at the Mavericks. They did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home field advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense. And when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
As a teenager, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. Before Luka's 4, there had just been 1 triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league. That's special.
No good on the second free throw. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Morris. And stolen by Bay. To the inside. Porzingis. And no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Bridges against Bay. Bridges passes to Robinson. It's Huerter on the wing. Puts up a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And it's the Mavericks ball. Pass to Doncic. With some arc. That one goes in.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Chalk up 2 there. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Morris on the wing. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Porzingis with the block. Robinson gets the bucket. Now Doncic. He's got 5. Robinson with the block. Bridges against Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Mikal Bridges taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Bridges hits them both. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Doncic. Robinson defending. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Doncic against Morris. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Doncic outside. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Robinson. Morris with it. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And stolen by Bay. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. The 3. Dallas again missing. Guarded by Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
From distance. Doncic has got 8 points.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Outside Herder. Morris for 3. Sinks it from distance.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Morris. Pass to Herder. And here is Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the bucket is good.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Now here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, it's sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
To the middle. Here's Bridges. The shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside. Pass to Porzingis. Down low. Here's Bay. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for Dallas, Tyler Bay. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Here's Stiff. Pass to Herder.
Dallas foul. Number 4.
The Mavericks making a switch here.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Mavericks.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Robinson. They get it back. Here's Stiff. Robinson with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Herder. With the clock winding down. Basket's good. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Outside Herder. Here's Stiff. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Launches it. Herder gets the bucket.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Herder. Pass to Stiff. This one for 3. They get the rebound. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
Shooting for the away team, Mitchell Robinson. Shooting 1.
Free throw, no good. And Dallas with possession. It's a 10-point game. Robinson with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Lots of room. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
Now here's Jones. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Noel. Inside. Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Jones' shot is good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Forbes. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Stiff. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Jones.
2 minutes.
Back to Green. 1:52 left to play in the first. Jones up top. Here's the teardrop. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Covington. Down unload. Here's Noel. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside, Green. 1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good. Weber.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Stiff. Outside Robinson. Pass to Noel. Here's Stiff. Out to Covington. Goes back up. And Forbes, here we go. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
They get it back. Beyond the arc. First shot won't go.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Outside Jones. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There was very little defense for that.
From deep three-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They're up by 10. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
To Weber. Outside for Green. 6 to shoot. And the three-pointer goes. Green's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. We've got Jalen Noel. Robert Covington is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Forbes in at the 2-guard. Stips, shot is good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Green. Got it. Good job in the low post. Green's got 5.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Pass to Forbes. 4-3. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside, Green to the paint. The jump hook.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. The Mavericks pull it in.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Now here's Jones. Tightly guarded. Pass to Weber. And too long on the shot.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Forbes. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. they can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Forbes. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Covington grabs the board. Here's Noel. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Snatched away. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Six on the shot clock. Back to Jones. Rebounded by Smith.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Jones. He's got 6. Here's Weber. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. Right side Jones. Pass to Green. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Noel going inside. It's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Mavericks
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Guarded by Morris. Back to Porzingis. Five to shoot. Doncic on the wing. High arcing shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Doncic has got 14 points.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
And here's Herter. From the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Outside, Green. Connects from downtown.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Morris against Porzingis. Jacks up a 3. And he can't get that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. On the wing, Green. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Herter. No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's Doncic with a drive. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Guarded by Doncic. And again, another missed shot. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Weber. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
On Robert Covington.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The Mavericks making a switch here. Hayes checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Outside Herder. And a miss there on the triple.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Pure from three-point range.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Morris. He's got 5. To win the drought. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the shot goes down. Doncic just got 6 in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Herder. Just 4 to shoot. Porzingis grabs the board.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy.
Blocked. Pass to Herder. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Doncic with it. He's got 18. And he makes it on the layup. Doncic has got 20.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Morris. He's got 5. Pass to Hurdle. Takes a 3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Started by Doncic. Pass to Covington. Now Herder. He takes it in. He can't hit that time. Good D by Porzingis.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And the shot's good.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Now here's Morris. From outside the arc. Weber pulls it in.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
He's covered by Bay. Feet out. Porzingis grabs the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Doncic, good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
A minute and a half left in the second quarter. Here's Morris. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. "20 feet out. That miss makes him 3 for 7.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Morris. The three ball. Gets the three to fall. Morris has got 8 points.
Got to D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Here's Doncic. And that one's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Morris. Doncic for the block.
Defensive Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, he works hard at that end of the floor. He can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
At the line for the away team, Mitchell Robinson. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. So both teams making some changes here. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Mavericks trailing. Here's the floater. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. 5 points in the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Mavericks, getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. The way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Jones in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them. And we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Stolen by Bridges. Top of the key. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Morris. Guarded by Doncic, and he drives in. Pass to Forbes. Shot clock at 6. Over Porzingis. Here's Robinson. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. The Mavericks leading. Here's Jones. Another shot. And the bucket is good from Porzingis in deep.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Knocks down the triple. 21 points in the game.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Doncic finds Porzingis. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line for 1.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his shot.
Guarded by Doncic. To the inside. Morris outside. Porzingis against Robinson. Over Doncic. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hey, it's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Doncic. He has 29 now. With the 10-footer to the wing on the left. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Missed the bunny. Those are the shots you've got to convert.
Pass to Robinson. Over Porzingis. The Mavericks pull it in. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Doncic on the wing. Over Morris. That one off the back iron and out. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Forbes for the lead. Nails it from 3. Forbes has got 14 points for the game. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Forbes with the rebound. The Mavericks pull it in. To the paint. Here's Bay. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Bridges. Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. that falls into that category. That was too much.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
You can feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Both teams will make substitutions.
For the away team.
Outside Jones. A shot to stop the run. And they recover it. And that one drops. Give him 8 points now.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Morris passes to Covington. The offensive rebound. Forbes can't get it to go.
Well, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Doncic, and he converts the layup. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh. Morris outside. Fires from 14, and he hits the jump shot. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 33.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Thanks for noise, fans.
And here's Morris. Give him 8 points now. Goes up at the elbow. It's tipped. Doncic against Morris. Doncic into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Pass to Jones. Second chance effort. Got a piece of it. Porzingis in the post. He's guarded by Bridges. Jones' shot is good.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Now Morris, 11 points in the game. Here's Herder, and yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Herder's got 8. The Mavericks leading.
Away team foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And here are the Mavericks now. Doncic outside. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He has 7. Green's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Stiff. 6 points for him. On the wing, Noel. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's the Mavericks ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Weber. Now here's Green. No good on the 3. Herder with it. Now Doncic defending. Herder can't hit. Herder's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. To the middle. Here's Weber. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet run. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with 4 teammates.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Noel. And here's Herder from behind the arc. They get it again. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Tries again. The Mavericks pull it in.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Pass to Weber. Covington grabs the board. Here's Noel. Now here's Bridges. It's Herder on the wing. And he's going for the oop here.
Bridges.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Pass to Weber. Outside, Green. Knocks down the long J. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Weber, covered by Covington. Yep, that one goes. And now an 8-point Dallas lead.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Noel. .136 left to play in the third. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Herder.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Pass to Noel with the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Jalen Noel. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Robinson, he's checked in for Covington. And so he hits both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. He's guarded by Bridges. Kept alive. Weber. Blocked. They retain possession. And that one drops for him. 7 points in the game. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Stiff. He has 6. Right side, Robinson. Outside, Herder. The three-pointer off the mark.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Over to the wing. Here's Stiff. Pass to Herder. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Away team foul. Jalen Noah. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Dallas. Number 4. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe. Here's Herder. Give him 8 points now. From deep. Offline. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be right back with you shortly. To have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. We've got Jalen Noel. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Kevin Herder. Outside Robinson. Herder up top. Robinson can't hit. Doncic with it. Pass to Weber. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Softly drops in the floater. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Outside Herder. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Kevin Herder taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Bay, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jones comes in for Doncic. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Robinson with a steal. Here's Stith. On the take, and there's the rejection.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Weber. And the layup is good off the glass. That gives him a double-double in this one.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Here's Herder. Robinson with it. Here's Stith. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Jones has gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Here's Stith. Pass to Robinson. Here's Stith. Here's Herder. He drops it from range. Herder's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Herder defending. It's hauled in by Herder. Herder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Porzingis is checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution for the away team.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Inside, the kick out to Morris. He's covered by Bay. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Forbes. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. The quick look, no good that time. Now Morris. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside Jones. He's off on that one.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pulls it down. The Mavericks leading. Guarded by Morris. Here's Porzingis. Second chance shot. Good work defensively by Robinson. Pass to Forbes. Robinson with it. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Number 4, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now here's Morris. Pass to Forbes from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. The layup off target. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. They push it up 4 on 3. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
They grab their own miss. Here's Jones. Off target from outside.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Bridges on the attack. Pass to Robinson. Morris outside. 5 on the clock. Tries again. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Bridges. The Mavericks pull it in. Right side Jones. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Porzingis. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Defended by Porzingis. Pass to Forbes. Now here's Morris. The D's right on him. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Morris has got 5 baskets in 12 tries so far. He shoots it. That one a little long. From 11 feet away, that shot is off. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. Pass to Jones. Porzingis against Morris. Back to Jones. A shot from the mid-range. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Now here's Morris. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. Morris outside. Over Jones. Guarded by Doncic. Driving to the basket, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Doncic. Fires from deep. Another three for Dallas.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And here's Herder. Offensive rebound. Here's Bridges. And so the ball out of bounds. Bay touched it last.
The ball goes to the away team. Checking in for the away team.
To the paint. Here's Stith. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And they'll keep possession. Robinson gets the bucket. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis. And that's a double-double for him now.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
Herder can't hit. Outside Jones. Here's Doncic. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Doncic has got 40 points. Stolen. Herder defending. Pass to Jones. And here's Porzingis. Now Bay. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Mavericks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Guarded by Doncic. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Doncic. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
On the floor for the away team.
Olynyk passes to Bay. Here's Snell. 4 on the clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Here's Noel for 3. Misses. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Well, Luka, many feel that this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep this rhythm going?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that. Don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves, play as a team. And that's our key.
Got it. Thanks.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.